Oh man, it doesn't matter what game mode I play, I'm always getting stuck with scrubs. And it doesn't matter what day of the week I post on, I'm always gonna tell the YouTuber to go fuck himself. Oh, son of a bitch. Even when I get away from Cranked and I get put in Team Deathmatch, I still get stuck with a team of idiots up in this motherfucker, man. And like I mentioned yesterday, I'm not gonna be posting too much Cranked on my channel anymore, mainly because I completed all the challenges early in my Prestiges and shit like that. In the later Prestiges, I started playing more free-for-all, I started playing more Team Deathmatch, and I believe I was playing a couple of rounds of that Blitz crap. You know, the one with the 2 flags? Well, not even flags. You gotta, like, go into their zone or whatever. I don't fucking know. I played a couple of those shits. I might post up a couple of those joints. But anyway, you guys see I'm finally not using the honey badger. Finally got away from that joke. We're going to talk about that in a minute because I was working on challenges and shit like that. Now, as for not posting up any more Cranked, I'm going to be having a whole bunch of Stuck with Scrubs where I'm playing Team Deathmatch and shit like that. However, the final episode of Stuck with Scrubs, video number 25, is going to be a Crank match in which I play with the worst team you could ever possibly imagine. It was easily the worst fucking team you could possibly imagine up in this motherfucker, man. But anyway, you guys are noticing I'm finally using a new gun besides the honey badger and shit like that. And I believe I had to do some kind of challenge. I don't remember the exact challenge. I know the tracker sight was obviously part of it because I have that tracker. Normally I don't use that tracker sight. The only reason I'm going to use it is because I need to do a challenge with this motherfucker. But I had to use the tracker sight, and I think I had to use the marksman rifles for a certain amount of kills or headshots or something. I don't remember exactly what it was. Obviously it was months ago when I played this shit. But for whatever it was, that was the challenge that I needed to do. And as you guys can see, I can use pretty much any gun. As much people are going to say you can't snipe. Hey, I can throw down when I need to snipe every now and then. But, you know, I'm comfortable with any gun. I like assault rifles. I like SMGs. Those are obviously the 2 guns that I'd be most comfortable with. I can use an LMG even though I feel like a slow fat pig when I'm running around with that shit. Shotguns, if they had a decent amount of range, I could use it. Marksman rifles, I'm just as comfortable using that as well as the sniper rifles up in this motherfucker. Now, with the marksman rifle, yeah, obviously you're going to change your playstyle. You guys are going to notice in this game, I'm playing a lot more slower than I normally do. I'm playing a lot more careful, a lot more tactical. You're not going to see me running around too often. You're going to see me a lot of times. I'm actually creeping around the map and shit like that. I'm camping. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck it, I'm gonna camp my ass off for these kills and shit like that. No, but anyway, like I was saying, you know, when you run around with certain guns, you know you have to play to the strength of the gun. With a shotgun or an SMG, the strength is getting up close. The strength is being able to get all up in an enemy's face and shooting them with as many bullets as possible. With a marksman rifle, as powerful it is up front, if you miss, you don't, like right there, if you miss, you don't have too many opportunities to get your kill. So what you want to do is you want to find those distant shots where you have an advantage over someone that may have a shotgun or an SMG, or even in some cases a long rifle, an assault rifle and shit like that. So when I have the marksman rifle, you're going to notice right here I'm still creeping around corners and shit like that. Fucking asshole. Knew I was there. I mean, he saw me kill his teammate and shit like that. No, so you're gonna notice a lot of times I'm creeping around. I'm trying to sound horn. I was used to getting. Just before this, I was playing with like dead silence and shit like that. So you can notice a lot of times I'm creeping around on the floor so that I don't actually hear any sounds. I'm kind of hiding in the bushes and the shrubbery where people don't see me and shit like that. You know, it's not because I'm trying to camp or do whatever the fuck. No, I'm just playing. And this is just some awful fucking shooting. Between me and this motherfucker, that was just some horrible ass shooting. I don't know how the fuck he didn't kill me, but I even knifed his ass. So you know that shit went all wrong into this motherfucker, man. Anyway, obviously I have the silencer and the tracker sight and shit like that, so I was working on some stupid-ass challenges, and a lot of the times you can see I'm creeping around the corners, I'm just making sure that there aren't people behind me and shit like that, and right here, this motherfucker again. That was the one that I just knifed, and now I'm trying to kill this son of a bitch. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm trying to set a little trap for his ass. I don't have the ability to just go run in there running gun. If he has a shotgun, if he has an SMG, chances are he's going to outshoot me. So I have to outsmart people. And here, right here, I was like, what the fuck? How did this not get him? So obviously I threw it too far, but there you see he was a little blinded by that shit. Yeah, whatever, and I got shot in my ass. Can't do anything about that. No, but like I was saying, man, you always got to play to the strength of the gun. And in this game, the strength of a marksman rifle is obviously the medium to long range shots compared to like up close and personal competition. You don't want to get into an up close battle with a shotgun. You're probably not going to win that. Unless you can hit headshots consistently, no way in hell you're going to beat a shotgun up close. Obviously, and here you're going to notice I don't chase after people. If I have a long distance shot, I'll go after the long distance shot. But I'm not going to be looking to run up on somebody right here. I ran past an IED, didn't even notice it. And I should be looking up the hill to make sure nobody's up the hill trying to shoot me. Sure enough, what do? I get shot in my ass. Hey, look, nothing you can do about that. And look, if you see in the kill cam, there was somebody who was actually approaching on that position. So I was looking in the right direction. I just didn't fucking get this motherfucker, man. No, but anyway, obviously this is the first weekend I've had a chance to post up back-to-back Stuck with Scrubs videos from Ghost. Obviously last week we posted up Destiny, and I really do miss Destiny. I can't lie about that, man. I can't wait until that game releases. As soon as that game releases, if it has midnight release, I'll be up on that motherfucker. I had a lot of fun playing that beta. So to come back and have to do like Ghost videos... It's like, motherfucker, I don't want to do it. But the good thing is, I had plenty of beta content. I had plenty of matches for when I was in the Crucible. I had plenty of matches for when we were just doing the environment challenges or the story missions and shit like that. I can always post those up when the Destiny game releases. I don't have to post them up right away. So even if I have some Crucible matches that were in the beta, I can always post that up a little bit later. So for now, before Destiny comes out, I'm trying to get rid of all my Ghost videos. And here was just some awful fucking shooting. How did I not even hit that motherfucker one time? God damn, man. I just talked about trying to find distant shots and being accurate with my shots, and sure enough, I can't even shoot a motherfucker like that. Right here, this fucking dog. I think I killed this dog or whatever the fuck, and then later I saw it again. Whatever, I ain't gonna worry about that shit. This guy right here, stupid ass son of a bitch. Look at this shit. So I know I killed this dog, and I think he spawned. He must have had another dog or whatever the hell, because immediately I saw him with another dog a little bit later. You guys are gonna see it in a second. It's right here, some more fucking bad shooting. You know, I should have just shot this motherfucker, but again, and I don't know if he spawned right there, but again, you see, when you have a fully automatic rifle, you have a better chance against somebody with the marksman rifle. You gotta have your fucking accuracy with this shit. So right here, again, shooting across the map, and I kill his fucking dog. That stupid fucking vulture. I don't know what the fuck is up with that dude right there, if he lagged out or what. And I was trying to look at the kill feed to see if anything happened. I don't know what the fuck he was doing right there. But anyway, who knows? We'll just blame it on the fucking the dedicated server lag. And right here's a nice little move. You know that son of a bitch was going to come after me and shit like that. I wish I didn't blow up my IED, because my IED would have come in handy right there. I got shot in my ass, and I'm going to lose my fucking Juggernaut. Obviously, this was part of the whole Juggernaut challenge that I was working on. I don't like the Juggernaut. I can't stand using the Juggernaut, but the fact that there was a challenge to continuously use the Juggernaut was something that I was after. Now, I want to shoot the guy in the ass for taking my damn package, but the problem is I just couldn't find the son of a bitch, so a whole bunch of people spawned right there, so I'm not going to go challenging every single one to get into an up-close battle. I want to shoot people in the ass. So right here, they see the Juggernaut. I want to shoot him in his fucking feet, but I couldn't get a shot on him, and then this guy drop shots my ass. You know what the fuck you're gonna do. You can't do anything about that shit. So anyway, I got my ass kicked this game. Hey, look, I think I'm gonna go 16-8 at the end of this game, which is not bad considering I was using a weapon I don't normally use. And my team is a bunch of idiots, as you can tell by the score and shit like that. I obviously didn't help the part by giving them a fucking free Juggernaut. So basically, that asshole's walking around in my Fat Man Santa suit. You know, it would have been nice to have that damn Santa suit, but you know what you're gonna do? You can't really do much about that shit. So right there, this guy was camping his ass off. And you notice again, I'm just creeping around. I don't want people to hear my footsteps. I don't know if they're sound horning. I don't have dead silence. So I want to make sure that if I'm walking around the map, I'm at least limiting the sound that I make up in this motherfucker. And you notice almost every single person I killed in this game, I shot him in the back. Almost every single gunfight, every single kill I got came from shooting people in the ass or their side. I did not win too many gunfights in this fucking game, and part of that is just getting used to the new gun and shit like that. Not sure if I would have used this gun more often, if I would have made it into my primary weapon more often, I probably would have had better success with this motherfucker. Now obviously I see the Juggernaut's coming. Now with the Juggernaut coming, I see there's a second person behind us. So I know I'm just kind of fucked right here. My teammate died, and stupidly, I don't try and run away, so I get the one motherfucker, and I don't know why I continue to try and fight this Juggernaut, but there's this asshole camping in the corner. I'm like, you know what? Not even gonna bother. I see a teammate coming up from behind, so I'm hoping he's gonna get to the Juggernaut. I'm gonna hide and shit like that. My teammate actually gets him. So I'm not too fucking worried about that shit. I was actually happy that he killed him, because that saved me a death. But in the end, we still lost this fucking game. I finished 16-8, and there you see the scores. We lost by 20 fucking kills. I mean, come on, man. Even in Team Deathmatch, I'm stuck with these fucking idiots, man. Anyway, that does it for this episode of Stuck with Scrubs. I got a whole bunch more still left to go. So as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, which is going to start the question and answer sessions for the week.